With the royalty today from Mrs. Elford's class, and they have been learning about kings and queens. So let's see what they know. Is there anybody who would like to come up and share? You right there in the pink. Okay, so what is your name?
Olivia.
Olivia. And what have you learned about kings and queens so far?
They hold scepters.
All right, and then what is your favorite fairy tale?
Brave.
Great, that's a good one. Thank you. All right, who else would like to come up? Right there in the blue. All right,
Hi.
what is your name?
Kaden Michael.
Caden. Okay, and then what have you learned about kings and queens?
They don't have to dress themselves.
All right, so they have to wear nice dressy and fancy clothes and look nice. And
Yeah.
all right, and then what is your favorite fairy tale?
Nellie had a little lamb.
That's a nice one. I like that one too. All right, thank you very much. All right, who else wants to go? In the green. Yes. All right, and then what is your name?
JJ.
All right, JJ, and what have you learned about kings and queens?
I heard they sit on the throne.
They sit on a throne?
Yeah.
Have you ever sat on a throne before? No? Do you want to sit on a throne?
No.
No? It doesn't look like fun? A nice comfy chair? No? I think it'd be pretty cool. All right, and then do you have a favorite fairy tale?
My favorite fairy tale is Cinderella.
Cinderella. I haven't seen that one in years, but I do remember it though.
Okay.
Certain parts of it. All right, thank you very much. All right, do you want to go? All right, come on up. All right, and what is your name?
Avery.
Avery. And what have you learned about kings and queens?
I've learned about kings and queens that they don't have to use nice words.
They don't have to use nice words. All right, well, why not?
Because they're the king and the queen, and they don't have to say please and thank you.
Well, if you were a queen, would you still say please and thank you?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's nice. All right, and then what is your favorite fairy tale?
Brave.
Brave. Oh, I think somebody else also said that one.
Olivia.
Yeah. Olivia said that one too. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much. Should we do one more? We're good. All right. Does anybody else want to go? Okay. Here you go. All right. And what is your name?
Owen.
Owen. And what have you learned about kings and queens during this project?
I learned about kings and queens, and they don't have nice manners.
All right. And then which is your favorite fairy tale?
The Three of the Little Pigs.
The Three Little Pigs. Oh, that's an old classic. I like that one too. Thank you very much. All right. Does anybody else want to go? Let's see. You want to go? Okay. Yeah. I can call you up next. Don't worry. All right. What is your name?
Jackson.
Jackson. And Jackson, what have you learned about kings and queens during this project?
They don't have to say please and thank you.
Would you say please or thank you if you were a king?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear. And then what is your favorite fairy tale?
The Three Little Pigs.
The Three Little Pigs? That's a good one. All right, thank you. All right, who else wanted to go? You wanted to go? Okay. Here you go. Okay, what is your name?
Evie.
All right. And what have you learned about kings and queens?
They live in a castle.
They live in castles. Would you want to live in a castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
A very big house made out of brick. All right. And Wait a minute. Hang on a second. And what is your favorite fairy tale?
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. All right. Thank you very much. She lived in a castle too. Yeah. All right. Who else wants to go? Do you want to go? Okay. There you go. And then what is your name? And what have you learned about kings and queens throughout this project?
I won that king in the what the thing with the I mean the oldest one that ran next to the thing. It will be the next one to be the king.
So the oldest child in the family would be the next one to be the king. Yeah. I learned that one too. That's a pretty cool fact. All right, and then what is your favorite fairy tale?
Cinderella.
Cinderella. I think we had somebody else who said Cinderella. Who were you? Yeah. That seems to be a pretty popular one. All right, thank you very much. And then who else wanted? You in the back there. And what is your name?
Ethan.
Ethan. And Ethan, what have you learned about kings and queens during this project?
I know that they don't have to dress themselves.
They don't have to dress themselves. So they get help doing all that?
Oh yeah.
Well, they do have a lot of clothes, so I could see where you'd need some help with that. Would you want to have to wear all those fancy clothes?
Yes.
You would? I don't know if I would. I'm a little bit more simple, just jeans and a t-shirt. All right, and then what is your favorite fairy tale?
Cinderella.
Cinderella. Oh, no, we got 3. All right, thank you very much. All right, did anybody else want to go? You want to go? All right, and then what is your name?
Courtney.
Courtney. And Courtney, what have you learned about kings and queens?
They don't have to dress themselves.
They don't have to dress themselves? Yeah. Like I said before, that last one, I said I'm just plain just jeans and a t-shirt. But those are a lot of clothes to put on. A lot of fancy clothes, right? And then what is your favorite fairy tale?
I like them all. I can't decide.
Can't decide. Okay, well, what are your top 3?
Cinderella and I can't remember the other 2.
Cinderella. Now we got 4 votes for Cinderella. That one seems to be pulling in with the lead. All right, thank you very much. All right, and then did anybody else want to go? You? All right, and then I'm here with
Harrison.
Harrison. And Harrison, what have you learned about kings and queens?
That they have to hold separate orbs.
They have to. Okay, that's a nice fact. Okay, and what is your favorite fairy tale?
3 Bear Goats Gruff.
I've never heard of that one. Is it a good one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, maybe I'll have to watch it. All right, thank you very much. All right, and I thought I saw one more hand. All right, come on up. All right, and then I am here with
Tristan.
Tristan. And Tristan, what have you learned about kings and queens?
They have crowns.
They have crowns. Do you want to wear a crown?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know if I would want to wear a crown. I mean, it would be cool, but I don't know. I don't like having hats on. But yeah, they're fancy though. I like them too. But all right, and then what is your favorite fairy tale?
Cinderella the movie.
Cinderella the movie. That's 5 for Cinderella. I guess that's the favorite fairy tale of the royalty class. All right, and then did anybody else want to, or is everybody good? All right. Thank you very much to the royalty of the kindergarten class of Mrs. Elford's. I appreciate your time. Thank you.